Welcome back, SteveBussaGS. We're going to hop right into another one. We just finished a reaction video for the No Life Shack track, That's Tough. And then I got recommended on the side was a Death to Mumble rap. So I haven't heard this yet. It's a couple months old now. Came out in December. But it's got Gawne, Mac Lethal, Futuristic, and Crypt. And we're going to start this video off with a hot take because I know 2 to 4 are already like what they're coming with, right? So like let's break down the bias and stuff. I'm a Gawne fan. Mac Lethal's alright. He's a gimmick rapper to me. I never looked at him as an actual like rapper, but his videos have always been entertaining. Futuristic, I don't even know who that is. Crypt, up in the air with him as far as bias goes. But here's the thing. So here's the hot take. This is called Death to Mumble Rap, but at least 2 of the 4 of these artists are notorious for doing the whole new chopper flow, just rapping super fast to where you can't even understand it. My hot take is that is not any better than mumble rap. Like this whole Death to Mumble Rap thing, you can already kind of tell like where you're going with this, which I support because every time like Tom McDonald, ironically with the Mac Lethal there, drops something about that, like I support all of that. And in general, I am more towards like, let's hear the bars, let's hear the lyrics, like that's what we're looking for. The fast stuff is no different than the moment, just because you enunciate it a little bit better. Like, I don't know, like I can't get into it. It's in the same exact like space in my head. So let's see what they come with this. I'm just going to find it super ironic if you're saying Death to Mumble Rap and then I can't understand anything you're saying because you want to just play who can rap the fastest on this track and not actually say anything. That's my opinion. But I digress. We're going into this unbiased. We're going to check it out, see what's happening. What do we say? I am a fan, new, up in the air. Fan, new, up in the air. That's like up in the air, up in the air. All right. Like Mac Lethal can go either way. I don't have anything against the guy. Alright. So let's check this out. Let's head into it now. Death to Mumble Rap. Oh, we got the soundboard lined up. Let's make sure the volume's up on this bad boy. Alright. Let's go.
This a warning shot to every motherfucking little one-hit wonder rap mumble brother. Crypt and I figured it paid the bundle, so we teamed up. Top 5 dead or alive, I'm bringing the rain and thunder. Going insane, I'll be chopping like a helicopter blade. Man, the wolf's begun to hunt the jungle. Stomach rumbles, looking for something. Damn, what a fuck's little pump that I'm kinda hungry. These kitties.
Oh, we're name dropping. I'm a huge fan of name dropping. If you're gonna talk shit to mumble rap and not call people out individually, what is the point? Gawne, already coming in. The flow has been pretty sick. I actually like the little cadence that he's using right now. And is already like pinpointing people out talking shit. I'm here for this. I'm gonna turn this one up a little bit.
Better never come to my city, come to the window, you gon' get nothing but animosity. Midwest monopolies, monstrosities, rap god, I'ma lead a beat in poverty. Hostility, drop a bomb on the enemy, artillery, blowing up your auxiliary. Hit them with the intercontinental capabilities, leaving no stability. In the Middle East, Benghazi, Hillary, will I be a kamikaze, a killer bee? Nobody really wanted this.
Alright, so this isn't new. For those who don't like normally listen to Gawne, it is not new for him to speak politically or rap politically. So hearing those type of bars that are like being mixed in with this is like kind of like an MO for him.
So I'm hit with the drill pod, nicotine, smoking like a chicken of the rotisserie. Figure out a freaking detonator, incinerating, straight up eviscerators. I consider eliminating every hater in the visible vicinity, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator, fucking mobile rap exterminator. Then again, I spit it wicked, demand and invent.
That was alright. That was alright. I liked it.
I'm seeking to be reaping the benefits when I'm rabid like a missile disintegrating the remnants. I'm beginning to be the reaper, so I load the Mac attack. Everybody dies when I nuke you.
Like, quote any of that. You can't. It doesn't, like, I don't understand. That part is the stuff that I thought the whole song was going to be. So, we're a minute into it, and he's been killing it the entire time. I'm actually enjoying the shit out of this. This is really good. But, it's that stuff is what I was talking about. Just so we're clear. Like, the whole flow and him rapping fast the whole time was all coherent. And like it was dope, but it's the ones that, what do you call it? He calls it on the other track, the hibbity flibbity stuff. Like that stuff I don't get with.
Cruise loose, losing my mind, I'm going cuckoo. Who knew I would be the rap babe, brute, taste suits and suede shoes. I hit them in straight truth. The skeletons fall through the elements. Wordsmith, the letterman, way too competitive. Rap with the best of them, the veterans. And I just entered the 7th level. I had the devil, mama made it out the ghetto. So how the fuck could I not be the illest when I feel like a villain? Killing anybody, I will. I'm villain is still a gorilla. While pillaging villages and building pavilions. King Kong, I'm probably making a song for Kim Jong. So Ching Chong, did he sing along? As I'm ripping the quick, see how I pick it apart. The rap, I bit the pad, Peter Piper, pick it up.
See, it lost me halfway through there. I don't know. Let's bring this right.
Kim Jong, so Ching Chong, did he sing along? As I'm ripping the pad, the quick, see how I pick it apart. The rap, I bit the pad, Peter Piper, pick it up, pick it next. I figured that out from the straight, just figured tracks and mumble rap. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Shooting range, too much rage, who display? Crippin' out, weaponize, hella rhymes, to the minds of the mumble guys. When we hit them like it's MMA. Gucci, 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 Gucci gang. Murder everybody like a shooting rampage. Yeah, kill them all, fending all, blow them up. Molotov, Molotov, death to mumble, I rule the game.
Alright, I liked it, but I'm also super biased as a Gawne fan. But when he's doing that Gucci gang, and like you're making fun of those people, if you can't understand what they're saying, you can't understand what you're saying. There's no difference. That's my argument here. That's my only argument.
Yeah.
Is Max next?
Yeah, I'm not a hater, but I call a nigga out on it.
Alright, so this is going to be Futuristic. I was listening to him. This is my first time ever hearing Futuristic, so we'll see how this goes. I'm assuming he fits into the genre with the other rappers who are on here, but we'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm not a hater, but I call a nigga out on this shit. I see a lot of people making money off of the kids. They popping pills, trying to hide the real feel. See somebody OD and be surprised when it happens to them. I'm counterculture.
Ugh. Okay, Futuristic actually coming to rap. That was dope. So he's got a little message behind it already. Gotta like readjust myself. All right, let's see where this is going. Pause. I meant in the chair, assholes. All right, let's bring him back.
I'm not a hater, but I call a nigga out on this shit. I see a lot of people making money off of the kids. They popping pills, trying to hide the real feel. See somebody OD and be surprised when it happens to them. I'm counterculture, y'all some vultures. Fuck that, praying on their downfalls.
The fact that he's talking about counterculture on the song with Mac Lethal when Tom McDonald is talking all that counterculture. All right, never mind.
That useless music, dudes is foolish, ignorant niggas flashing their cash, blowing money they don't have. Flowing feeling, I let them all read it and I laugh. Futuristic, the illest with the pen and the pad. Since a young lad, been out as a gun blast. I was writing raps while you was still watching Rugrats. Annie, I'ma up that. Put your money where your mouth is, you don't want smoke. Your lungs black, took a year off to sing on a bunch of songs. I was tired of rapping, but now I'm joining with a comeback. I'm tired of verses without a purpose.
Alright, so he said he took time off, took a year off to sing. I like him a lot so far, actually. He might be my favorite out of these guys stylistically. Let me know what is a good Futuristic track to check out and do a reaction to, because I'm probably going to do a solo one of him after this.
Tired of guns in the videos. I'm sick of faking it until you make it. That shit don't make sense when you really broke. I'm sick of that mumbling BS, that music that regress. I just want to see less. I'm tired of seeing the homies on shirts with the R&P letters right off of the heat press.
Yo, he's really talking to him. Like, how can you be on a track with somebody, right? Here's my mindset. This is what I'm thinking about this, right? Like, you and I are going to do a song, and I'm going to come on and just hibbity-flibbity the shit out of it, right? And then I'm going to be featured on a track with somebody who's, like, really kicking stuff. Like, how do you not go back and rewrite? Not to say that Gawne was doing that the entire time. It was, like, very, very small amount of what he rapped was anything even remotely what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about in general. Like, I can't imagine being on a track with somebody like this who's coming with pure content, and all I had to answer was that. Like,
get your mind right. When the time right, I know that they'll reflect. You don't gotta listen to my music, it's cool, but you do gotta show the young man respect. Hold my hand up on your neck till I stretch the chords. Mumble rap 0, us 4, check the score. There's somebody to come at me, I'm the best with wars. I'm moving silence going up like Tesla doors.
Didn't Dax spit that in the reaction we just did? Hold up. All right. We're doing research time. That's tough. Hold on. Before I start digging in, let's do some fact checking. Because this is taking me... that's TIFF. It's not TIFF, but it is tough.
So many firsts are happening at home right now. If it's your first time filing taxes from home...
You know what?
That's my proof. Straight. I had to make some hitters on this track.
Got a bunch of killers on the
Let's listen before I start jumping.
trick, just flows it. They're out with it. I'm encrypting that for the team. Wish I could.
You got that? That's a rap. And that's a fact. And I'm getting backed up. I got the fire like Bacon with no defense. You get burned if you match truck. Cause niggas will make up excuses when that's gonna rap and get hit with a Mack truck. I already know you been for the metaphors. No high five, I know your credit score. Niggas say face when they know I'm the creditor. Never wanna give me what they know they indebted for. I'ma get a for the sport to show you more. Niggas can't rap, Honda core redaction. If I'm really that bad, then explain why my numbers go up like Tesla doors. I cannot fake it.
Oh my god, how do you take a bar off somebody that's on the same track as you? Like, what? How are you on a song with Crypt biting a bar from a song with Crypt? And I get chewed up by the fans whenever I criticize this guy? Like, you're out of your mind. Trash. This came out 3 months ago. This just dropped today. So, wasn't it egregious biting? Nah, it probably wasn't egregious biting. It's a pretty simple bar. It's nothing insane. Like, it's not blatant plagiarism, but, like, it is super ironic that we listen to these two tracks back to back for reaction videos. Like, I know he's had a lot of biting allegations prior, and this type of stuff happening in live action doesn't do any good. This isn't like a trash Dax moment. This is more of like a, hey, I was quietly enjoying my Futuristic verse when plagiarism was thrown at me.
I don't really know what to do, becoming a spit fast flow so immaculate, give me a pat on the back like I'm Relatability. Got these haters in check and leave a mess if it's thinking to step into the best, they give them whiplash. Whether it be from nodding up and down from the beat of the track and giving them uppercuts to their feet is up in their ass. I'ma kill a mumbling motherfucker before we kill somebody else with a message that he's trying to make come to pass. Hello motherfucker.
Alright. So he's kind of playing off of the same message that Futuristic came in with. So that's tough. You got me saying it now.
You hurt me right, it's just hard to listen when your head is filled with purpose. Break it, mark tonight, cause bitches like you deserve to die. Get hurt, it's ever rising, it's absurd. Did I have to come back and reiterate this shit? I'ma charge you with feet for extending my hit list. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, so heavy forever. Looking at the back of your eyelids, and yeah, we just got back from a funeral. Look back, Crypt, Futuristic, it was beautiful. We had to say goodbye to some of the ignorance in the game, but that's what happens when they ruin the image that we portray. We don't play around.
Hold up, he's saying I don't. Before I start critiquing what he's doing right now, I want to go listen to this again. He said he was just at a funeral or something like that. I am not down with disrespecting the dead. So, let's listen to what he's saying real close before I start digging into this.
Did I have to come back and reiterate this shit? I'ma charge you with feet for extending my hit list. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, so heavy forever. Looking at the back of your eyelids, and yeah, we just got back from a funeral. Look back, Crypt, Futuristic, it was beautiful.
Alright, so he's saying him and Futuristic went to a funeral and it was beautiful.
Ignorance in the game, but that's what happens when they ruin the image that we portray. We don't play around and all of y'all should know it now. I'm not saying we played a part in the death, but to be honest, if ever the blame goes around, we take responsibility for it, dig him up and kill him again.
Alright, so I don't think that was serious. I think that's just him talking metaphorically. We're just gonna bypass this part entirely then, because in the event that we're actually like he's paying homage to somebody, like I don't want to step on those toes, but wasn't an impressive verse nonetheless. But we're gonna move on from that.
Oh, y'all sell tickets like Marvel movies? Well, I still hate it like Scorsese. Y'all are just food from McDonald's, and I am a gourmet filet that's more tasty. I'm more
What? I don't care that the positive reactions get more views and better comments. If you are a man and you look another man in the face, let's scroll this up. He's looking us right in the face, and you're gonna tell that man I'm more tasty. What?
Easier than a short lady trying to give birth to 84 babies in the very back of a Porsche Cayman. I bury rappers than poor pavement.
Just because you're rapping fast doesn't mean that you're saying something.
Y'all motherfuckers rap so damn slow that somehow you're literally saying nothing.
Just because you can rap fast doesn't mean that you can rap good.
Well, just because you can rap it all doesn't mean that your motherfucking ass should. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, hit houlda.
That whole thing was amazing. Hold on, we're bringing that back. I'm so mad I just spent all that time trashing him right before that happened.
I mean that you're saying something.
Alright, hold up. This was dope.
Lady trying to give birth to 84 babies.
Just so we're clear, all of this before that from Mac was absolutely garbage. But this shit went hard.
In the very back of a Porsche Cayman, I bury rappers, then pour pavement.
Just because you're rapping fast doesn't mean that you're saying something.
Y'all motherfuckers rap so damn slow that somehow you're literally saying nothing.
Just because you can rap fast doesn't mean that you can rap good.
Well, just because you can rap it all doesn't mean that your motherfucking ass should. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, hit a hood up with a psychoanalytical, metaphysical measurement. I'm making a fucking mockery. If anybody making a tip, taking a fucking top of me, I brutalize the beat and get the broccoli. Brutal, go the Tommy gun and then the bodies come. Hit the choppers come. Everybody gotta run, you gotta get a boat. There's blood up in the ocean water and it's washing to the shore. Hey, I'm riding to the core, catch your body maybe before I'm gonna drop it to the floor. That there's a guy versus war. I got a shotty and a sword attack. I'm already a war. You know I got a perfect score, but I'm stomping you some more. You'll be dead body in the morgue, talking to the Lord. You ain't got an audience no more. All of them are bored.
This flow's sick as shit. He's killing us right now. I'm liking this a lot.
No party anymore, nobody watches when you perform. Now you gotta go and get a job at the Gucci store. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Song is 2 years old, gee whiz, who would think? Pull your motherfucking pants up, your coochie stank. Fuck the dumbass tats on your stupid face.
See, I don't like that. You're too old to be talking about this. Like, it's not for you. This is the whole reason we have the target audience over here, like, on the cards, is because to avoid stuff like this. What was that?
Gee whiz, who would think? Pull your motherfucking pants up, your coochie stank.
You, like, what? Like, that's just... He's so corny.
Fuck the dumbass tats on your stupid face. I'd rather listen to Wu-Tang. I'd rather listen to Luke and Crypt. I'd rather listen to Futuristic, and you'd rather listen to this. I'm about to really go insane if the game gives even to have a little bit of fame to another motherfucker that got little in his name. Fuck Gucci, used to join the literacy gang. Kids used to want to be astronauts in space. Now kids want to put tats up on their face. So
having a face tat doesn't make you any less viable in the world. You fucking idiot.
B is the best MCs, as a death the mumble rap, rest in peace.
Ironically, this took place after you got cooked by Tom McDonald, who has tats all over his face. That's ironic. I'm going to let that go. I'm not getting into the personal bias on that one. There's a lot to unpack here. All right, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's switch it up and go to the scorecard, because we got some stuff to go over. Target audience for this. Yeah, I would say. I would definitely say. Proper setting. What is the scenario where you're going to put on Death the Mumble Rap? I think this is one of the ones, this is a viral one. So you're going to see this on Facebook or something like that. One of your friends are going to send it to you. Like, this is definitely a viral track. It was super dope. Like, I'm going to pick it apart because that's the whole point of this channel. But overall, like, these are the ones that are going to, like, pop off. You put, like, the Death the Mumble Rap stuff into the headlines, people are going to listen, especially with 3 to 4 big names, like Ghostwriter. I'm going to say yes, actually, because apparently Futuristic is ghostwriting for Dax. Jesus Christ. Bars, lyrics. This is going to be hard. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the last one. We're going to do an average overall between the 4 of them, so we're not coming down too strong on any one person. So we go right to 20. 20 is like our bench point, right? Is that the best they could do? Nothing trash, solid verses. You know what? I'm actually okay with a 19, I think. I'm not going to go with 20. I don't think it's the best that they could do. Like, and the Mac stuff was, like, so close to being, like, really dope. And then, like, he started really weak, had a really good middle, finished really weak. Futuristic was, like, pretty dope the entire time. Gawne was pretty dope the entire time. Crypt was pretty dope the entire time. So I'm not going to give it, like, it was above average. And it wasn't just barely above average either. So, like, I'm putting it, like, right underneath there. So at 19 is what I'm giving it for bars. I think that's fair. Delivery. They hit an unexpected dope flow or melody. They did. There was actually a couple of them on there. I'm giving them a 21 on this. Did they snap? Would I say they snapped on this? I actually would. I think Gawne and Mac, flow-wise, like, they hit some pockets on that were actually really, really dope. I'm going to give them a 22 for delivery. They snapped on that jump. That was it. Beat selection was pretty cool. Nothing I didn't like about it, but It didn't stand out either. I give him the full 15 points for it just because it didn't take away anything. It was a dope beat. Sound quality mixing. They have great quality. Effectiveness. Did this do... So this is the points that I really want to break down. Did this do what they hoped it would do? Because this is my hot take, right? Yes, it did. So like I'm going to eat my words on this. They didn't overdo the super rap fasting. That breakdown that they did at the end was phenomenal. That was really good. Just because you're rapping fast doesn't mean you rap good. And like seeing that look on Crypt's face when he said it, because you know people have said it in the comments to him a million times, like, you know he's listening. Like, it's good. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing like huge amounts of growth from people like Crypt. I want to look into like Gawne. Like if Gawne sticks at what he's doing and gets focused, like he could actually be a threat at one point. Like I like these guys. I think they're nowhere near what they're going to be yet though. So that's probably why I'm a little bit more critical, more hard on. Because if you start kissing someone's ass when they're dropping average stuff, they're going to think that, well, this is what's hot. This is the stuff people want to hear. And I would like to not be part of the problem with that. Effectiveness. I think I just trailed off for no reason there. 10. Enjoyability. This is going on repeat sending to people. No, I'm not. Is it going on a playlist? Nope. Super enjoyable under specific circumstances. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8. Boom. There you have it. 89. Death to mumble rap. Drop in the comments if you think that counts as Dax biting. I am dying, especially if you're a Dax fan. Like, how do you justify these type of scenarios? It's not the first time this has come up with him, right? And still hop in the comment section and trash somebody who's pointing it out. I'm dying to see how this goes out. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Let me know if you agree with me. Subscribe to the channel. At 1,000 subs, I'm going to drop my own rap, do like a 32-bar acapella, and let you guys do a scorecard on me. I'm excited to do that. If you want to do that, please share, like, comment, sub, so we can get the numbers up and get to where we need to get to. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll catch you guys on the next time.